Can you touch on what you were saying earlier about buying the toiletries and stuff?
Guys, Kobe may be thinking about moving out, but I'm trying to tell him it ain't fun.
No.
You can have all your bills paid. You gotta go buy dish detergent. That's $3. Trash bags, $9. Toilet tissue, you don't want to be fingers all in your, you know what I'm saying, while you wiping. That's $10 right there. Mm-hmm. So boom, you at $30 already.
Okay.
Don't let you want to have the house smell good.
Right.
Bath and Body Works, $15 a candle. Home Essentials, probably a little spray thing. That's $10, not including the spray.
Right.
It be little batteries be $10. Like it's just, bro, inflation is not where you want to, because like I said, you can have all the bills paid for, then you got to worry about the miscellaneous stuff. Don't even give me. I ain't even getting started to the eating portion. That's just the in-home essentials. You want to have hand soap. Oh my God, toothpaste. You know what I'm saying? Different toothbrushes, and that's $40, $50. You want to have lotion. You can't be ashy. Deodorant. That ain't no moms no more when you buy it. It probably ain't no moms right now. But when it's added on with the bills, man, bro, that shit suck.
Where do you shop at?
Dollar Tree.
Okay. So even with all that, at Dollar Tree, it still costs $30?
Dollar Tree, the tree not $1, gang.
Facts. It's like $125, $150.
No.
No?
I just told you, trash bags like $10, cuz. And you don't want to go in there. Like I said, you can go in there. You can get cheap, but it's like the quality of that at Dollar Tree already. It ain't really what you know what I'm saying, what you want it to be. You go in there, you get the dollar air freshener. It don't got no smell to it. You think you buying some lavender scent, that junk just come out just regular spray because it's $1. So you gotta go get the $1.69, $2 can Airwick that's gonna go to $3 after tax. It just be like little stuff like that, bro.
Do you think, so at the current rate you live in, do you think you could like live below your means? Like are you living above, at it, or below?
I'm living at my means.
So
Anybody in this world
below your means right now?
Yeah, but then that would take away from. If I live below my means, that would take away a lot of happiness because that means I would just be paying my bills.
What happiness is within the...
Like if I was to live below my means, it'd be little stuff like this. Like I would never spend money on 2K. Like I would never, and that's just, it might seem not big, but it's little, but like that causes, that's happiness for me when I'm not doing nothing. It lets me stay in the house, not spend no money. I just sit there, I can play the game for hours with my friends and then go about my day. But it's just like, boom, if I'm living below my means, all right, that means I can't spend $100 on 2K.
Right.
So therefore, it's like I'm not gonna have no fun on the game. Or it's like, all right, boom, say everybody want to go to Terminal 3 for such birthday. If I'm living below my means, I can't even go do that. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm not afraid to say I'm living check to check, but at the same time, all my bills are paid. So at the end of the day, whatever I got extra, it's just what I got extra for me.
Do you save?
Yeah. But it's not much saving. You get what I'm saying? As much as I might say weekly, it's like...
That's why I'm asking, because I am in a different spot than both of y'all, actually.
I genuinely just want you to do it for your go.
I would never do it.
It'll answer all your questions, girl.
I don't know.
You can save as much as you want.
I find...
something always gonna come up, bro. I'm telling you.
Talking about a rainy day, when it rains, it pours, nigga.
Luckily, we are renting our house from my best friend's dad. So it's just like whenever we have an issue, we be cool.
Okay. All right, so look. So with the living at your means and below your means, do you have like a goal you like trying to get towards? Like whether it's financially, a car, a house, is there any goal you like looking towards to where you can have like delayed gratification for that certain thing, to where like you can't go to Terminal 3 for your partner's birthday, or like even if you go, I ain't finna get drink. I ain't finna get drinks like.
For sure. I save my money to buy camera equipment.
Okay.
I ain't got no bump. I ain't got no bump on my whip, but I promise you can go on my camera bag. I got 10 bands worth of camera equipment sitting in my camera bag.
Because that $100 on 2K could have been divided into like different paychecks that you like save from, to where like it ain't 100 lump sum at the purchase of the 2K. Like the things you want, you can like.
I could have saved $25 for a month.
Yeah, I got to where like you'd have game later, but like you got it later, but you still got the game. But like you didn't have to spend that $100 right in there when it first dropped.
But only reason I'm spending that $100 is because I can. I'm not spending when I spend money like that, or when I go place a parlay, or when I buy some VC or do anything like that. It's like the bills are. The bills already paid. You know what I'm saying. I got food. You know that. So I got extra money on top of the money I'm already saving. I can go put 20 on this 5-leg parlay and see what I get. Like that's just what it do. So it's just like when it come to financial goals and saving. Like, when you have your own spot, like King saying, you can save up all the money you want for this goal, but then let something happen. You gonna have to put that money somewhere.
But which makes it easy to like, I got X amount of dollars saved up. I'm cool, pay it. But that's what the savings is for. It's for a rainy day. We're like, but, okay.
When it rains and pours, then once you spend that money that you saved, something gonna happen next day. That's why I'm looking at that save. I ain't saving nothing. I'm paying what I need to pay. And then what? Like he said, that 100 on 2K, I'm spending that.
Also, bro, you gotta think about it like, bro, people got debt, bro. Yeah. So like any extra miscellaneous money, me personally that I have, not any extra miscellaneous. Of course it goes to me, but like,
what debt do you have? Well, if this is personally, no,
it's debt. Everybody got credit card debt. I got school loans, student loans, all type of stuff. So it's just like, boom. I want to pay that type of stuff off. So it's like if I spent $100 on 2K, I bought some gas, and then I went to spend $50 on a parlay.
Yeah.
And I got an extra $250 just miscellaneous.
Yeah.
100 of that is going to this debt, and then another 150 is probably going, some other. So it's like you're never really saving no money, gang.
If the debt, so are y'all paying like the
I'm paying the monthly and extra on the debt. So what I'm getting. So I'm paying. So say I pay my credit card bill. I pay my credit card bill twice a month.
Right.
So it's like boom. I pay my credit card bill, the bill that's due, and then I'm also throwing extra money on that because I want this debt going. If that makes sense. So
when you do that, do you tell whoever it is I'm adding this to the principal of it? Or do you
who I gotta tell? I'm telling myself. I'm my money manager.
No. So look, that's where I learned this from my mentors and stuff. But that's where the people that do all the money shit stuff, that's where they get you. When you make your payments on anything, all they asking for when it comes to you is the interest on that payment. But if you call them and say, hey, I want to make the base payment of, let's say, of $250, but I want to add $200 to the principal, because you only paying the interest of your monthly payment. That principal of what it is still there. So if you say, hey, I'm paying the base, but also want to add $100 to the principal, you knocking down both ends at once versus paying that interest. You just knocking down one part of it, but then paying both, you knocking down both parts of the tree. Like this, where you get your debt going faster, and that's what I learned from people that get mentored by. The bank won't tell you that though, because they want you to pay the base amount for 20 years. For example, I paid $650 a month for my student loan bills. Until I realized that I could call them and add an extra $300 to the principal, but I have to call them and say, hey, add this to the principal of this loan to where I can knock down both of them. I would have been paying that bill for like 20 years. If I didn't do it, if I did it the regular way. But now because I'm doing it the other way, I'm be done doing it probably in like 5. So that's where the system gets you at. They make us pay that base payment or fee to have it like just in that matrix. It's like just paying that fee, but like you're not even touching the actual principal of your debt yet, of your loan yet.
I hear you, but like I'm already caught in the system. So like you said,
you get out of that mug though.
But all right, boom. The little 100 to the principal not gonna do nothing though.
Yes, but it is though. Like I don't know how much it is, but that don't matter. But like anything added to that principal, bro, is doing something. Because the more you pay the interest, y'all know at the end of the year it could go up 5%, it could go down 5%, it could go up or down. The stuff you add, the payment you add to your principal never moves. So the faster you get the principal knocked off, your interest rate will go down lower too. But the bank don't tell you that stuff in school. Nothing like because they want you to keep on paying that monthly fee or whatever, and then how you basically in debt for life. My grandma's still in debt, and she's 70 years old, paying for her student loan bills and credit card stuff. I don't want to live like that. Nobody want to live like that.
No, for sure.
And there's ways that we could go about getting out of that debt, bro, out of that that jail of finances, bro. But it takes not buying a new car, not buying that 2K when you want it, not going, but
but then you sit there. I'm with you. I know I hear you, but then you sit there.
I'm with you the whole time, bro.
Listen to me though.
Jump.
I'm with you, but then before we started this, you was saying them is taking away from my happiness.
And I ain't on that.
And I don't have many points of happiness. So if I do that, boom, I'm sitting there. What am I doing to make me happy? And I get what you're saying, because it's just boom. With that though, you have to be able to afford to just put it to the principal. If I go to them and be like, yeah, I'm gonna add that extra to the principal, I'm just giving them that.
But you can though.
I'm giving them that because I have it. Because some months I might not have it to get them. I might just have to get them the base pay. I don't got the extra 100 to get them every. You know what I'm saying?
But them times you do, I'm not talking about. We having a conversation.
No, nigga, we just
the times you do that, but can put in some parlays, that's bread you could put towards the principal of your payment to where this month I done had hit for $250 or for $2,500. It might not, but it might have had hit for that much money, or it could not have it. Mm-hmm. But you got bread to pay for it, but you want to buy this or that. Shit, me too.
I'm about to say,
no,
I'm
trying to.
No, because
I get you.
I get you, and it's I have discipline with my spending, but at the same time, all right, boom, I do that. Now I'm unhappy. I would rather me be happy.
Is happiness only tied to tangible things?
For me right now, yes. I don't have a wife and kids. I don't have a kid to make me happy. I don't have. Okay. Only thing that's making me happy right now is things that's tangible, things that I'm working towards, things that I'm trying to get to.
No. Okay.
So like I said, I'm cool with late gratification. I know I have to wait on certain things in life, but it's
the reason that I brought it up is because I had talked about this with my grandma, and she basically had written down her mama, my great grandma, 90 years old, still paying off her debt. She's 70 paying off her debt. My parents got that day in. At some point, that cycle has to end. So yes, I haven't been doing this my whole life, and yes, I'm not just a nigga who just know it now, who know it all now. But if I found a way to where I could make this shit easier, bro, why wouldn't I tell my partners about it? Look, I know this shit might sound crazy, but it's a easier way. It might suck in a moment, but it's ways that we can get out of this shit way faster than we make it seem. And we still young. We don't have kids. That gave us more reason to to make more financial things for financial choices, because when we have kids and a wife and stuff, now all that bread is tied to that now. So now you really stretch.
I would feel you if we wasn't in this economy.
I feel you even bit.
I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't feel you, but I don't say I can't. I ain't gonna say I don't. I hear it, but I just be. It's but we in a different economy than it was. It was ways that they could have. I don't know how to explain. The economy is just different, gang. You were in a position where you can drop the $950 on student loans a month.
Yeah, and I didn't want to, but I had to.
But you had to. But that is also having you stay in your grandma's crib. It's just nothing is wrong with that.
I know,
but at the same time, I did not want to be in my mama's crib. So it's boom, I gotta go get it on my own, and so that's a bill.
Was that decision because of pride or just because you just didn't? That's a
decision because of growth. This is just because of growth. Just like you, bro. You just said I might not want to live with my grandma. You're at that point to where you thinking about moving out.
Oh yeah, but I know for a fact that I won't until I'm ready. Until I'm married and stuff. We can do it the financially smart way. What
if that's 33? You'll be cool with being in your grandma's house till 33?
My goal is. And
I'm not cracking no jokes. I'm just asking. What if things just keep happening? Setbacks keep happening. Things like that keep happening. And what if it's 33 to where that is all of those things are achieved?
So that's why I asked about goals. My goal is to be married within the next couple years. Mm-hmm. We're gonna do. I won't put it on camera. I'll tell you. I feel we're gonna do it a certain way to where we can be married, live a way to where we can both save money, not have no big wedding, save bread, put whatever me and her both save towards a down payment on the crib that'll set us up for a good foundation for our first kid at when I'm probably 29 years old. But
You already speaking from two incomes. We two single men.
But even now, the stuff that I was saying before was off of just one income. But then again, y'all.
But I'm saying like the because we passed that. But I'm like it's just right now the life plan that you speaking of is a life plan on two incomes.
Yeah, true.
So you're already at an advantage.
I say,
But both of y'all already at, both of y'all I feel like are gonna do great things. So both of y'all put together could be making $500,000 a year.
hopefully more than
If we get it together, doing whatever we doing together with this podcast, say when we blow up,
and we will.
Say I make $250,000 a year, I'm single. We all make $250,000 a year, we single.
Yeah.
Your income is already double because you got a shorty that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you would be able to put more on your debt at the time because you got somebody that, you know, just like that. And I'm not. This is just off the topic of what we was already talking about. Like we passed that. Like, Of course I know I gotta start saving money and shit. But I'm just speaking on just like what we saying now. Like your plan is just a lot more thought out because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Without her, I can confidently say I wouldn't think like this. But that's why two is better than one.
Of course.
It's like when when I found that one, I was like, I can't even think of how I was thinking 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause some gotta shake to where I want to progress and grow, but it just heard my green talk about the lineage like of everybody that's paying debt. And it starts from her mom, who is 90-something years old, still writing out bills. And she doing the same thing. My parents trying to get out of it. And it's like, it's a cycle that's going on through the whole family. It's like, it got to stop somewhere. So why not we stop it? And we meaning like our generation. Like, why not we stop that cycle of being in debt? And like, our kids might not be able to wear the fresh Jordan when they come out. Cool. But you can do you can do other things like go on trips without being X amount of dollars in debt that they family got to put on a credit card, and now they even in more debt. But
so you don't
all I gotta say to
with
combat that, bro.
huh? What?
The richest people we know in this world are in debt. Like I'm talking about some of these CEO billionaires.
And that's what I was finna get at.
It's like.
I feel
the
like
way we in a capitalist society, bro.
Debt is inevitable because the world works on credit.
Everything works off straight up. So it's like, I mean, yeah, you could work around ways to not have yourself obviously running from a damn loan shark, but it's like it's some way, shape, or form if you living the right life without, doing the extra outside. It's like that gonna come and go. It's really how you combat it. Like you said, with your credit, with your income. But it's like I ain't into saving right now at the moment, cause in all actuality, bro, I real deal live that, bro. I could die tomorrow. Mm-hmm. I don't care. Whatever gonna make me happy right now, I'm doing it. I don't care. I didn't see it, especially. I ain't even gonna get too crazy into it, but
I understand that for sure.
Nah, I done seen the worst of worst, the good of the good. I ain't nowhere. I'm probably floating in the middle of all that extra, especially this crazy ass world. But
for sure,
I'm just I ain't putting off 4 months, $25 here to get a game. If I get that check right now, I can get my game. I'm copping that motherfucker, and we gonna figure out how to rob Peter to pay Paul for these stuff. But like he said,
my granny just said that. Like, she just said that exact same phrase.
Straight up, because at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like as much as these people, especially when you get to, say you behind on payments, like only thing that's really like, yeah, it'll hit your credit, but they really not trying to take what you got from you, right? Unless you getting 6, 7, 5 to 6,
6, 7.
Here you go. But yeah, unless you a straight like repeater
offender.
Yeah, man. Unless you got it bad, then it's like, but missing a payment here or there, getting back right, man, I don't care how you do it. As long as you got your shit paid, you good. Live your life how you want to do it.
And see, and like hearing you speaking, just hearing both sides, I 100% get with Kobe. Is what I'm saying. We always gonna be in debt, like King saying, but like Kobe just trying to find combative ways to pay it off faster, pay it off more efficient.
Which I'm with, like you
That's what I'm
said.
saying, like,
But it's
I'm
just
with.
like I ain't putting off, especially in these years, like you say, young years. Like
But just, yeah.
I didn't know. I've been living on my own since 19,
Question.
20. Like,
And before, just remember your question, but like,
Yeah.
just to get into, like you said, like, you go on that trip with your family. It's probably best that you put that on your credit card and not pay it with the debit or pay it cash like you got it, because, boom, you put it on a credit card. Now you and your shorty come up with a plan on how y'all can pay that back faster than what they say. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all, but it's just like I feel like King is just saying, like, debt is just, it's always gonna be there. But like you saying, it's just got to be more ways to just.
Ask the question, we can leave it because then move to a more fun topic.
For sure.
Jason, is it dead? Camera? I'll just ask it.
Oh boy, that shit just hurt you.
Yeah, it did. Question, and then we can leave it. Have y'all ever seen like a lifestyle like that, like a debt-free, financially free lifestyle? Have y'all ever seen that like from like firsthand?
I've seen.
I'm interested first and say no.
I've seen people, and let me not say my mama, my stepmom, my mama and daddy not in debt, but like I've seen people go into a lifestyle where I would be cool. Like I've seen my mama and my daddy when we was younger busting they chops, but like now, like they be chilling. My mama and daddy be in Hawaii like 3-4 times a year. Like,
Yeah.
so I know it's gonna take time, and they're 44 or 45. Like,
Yeah.
all of their kids is grown, so I know it's not gonna happen overnight.
Yeah.
But just like King saying, like, I'm pretty sure my mom and my daddy never not lived in the moment. And I'm not saying, that's not me at all saying you not wrong for, you know what I'm saying, how it is. Because I know you live in the moment too. But it's just like, I know they probably was just like when it comes to, like you said, my kids might not have them shoes. If I needed the shoes, yeah, I might not have got them the release date, but I was gonna get them, you know what I'm saying, maybe a week later, 2 weeks later. So it's just like,
Okay.
I don't know.
I was asking because like most times I feel like we don't truly believe things if we ain't saw it. So like for me, I never saw a family that was financially free, and until I met my girl and her family, to where like her mom had a job in 20-some years. How? I asked her pops. He gave me the whole playbook on how you could do this thing to get to like. So it's like if I to see it, I'm like, bro, I want to be that. Like how you say, I want to be 44, 35, and not have to like clock in and no job. But we can talk about this topic a different day.
I mean, but I feel like that's a good pivot though, because we are in the age of entrepreneurship. Like everybody want to be an entrepreneur that's our age.
You don't have to understand. But yeah.
But like, so like, even if you're not clocking in, you clocking in. Like if we was to, when we blow up with this, I'm pretty sure we would switch. If we get money, we just gotta do this. We come in and we talk for an hour and a half. I'm pretty sure we would do it more than once a week. But
Definitely.
I'm pretty sure, like Joe Budden and them saying, it be taxing. So like, even if when you know what I'm
They
saying?
film for like 8 hours a day, like a real job.
Of
but
course.
they get paid.
But I'm
Good,
saying that's
though.
what he's on par to make $20 million this year podcast.
But like, so do you have that work ethic to do that? So
I feel like
do you
either
think
way
that
it goes, the work ethic has to be there. Even
Right.
if it's not a 9 to 5. So it's like with your girl pops peoples though, like, yeah, they ain't had a job in 20 years, but I'm pretty sure they was busting their ass. Like,
Yeah,
prior.
from ages 20 to 30 to like 30 something, like mid 30s, to where like you can like set up yourself to where like I don't gotta call my boss to see if I can take off from my kid football game or like graduation or a recital. Like I just know I can just do it. Like that's what I want to be able to experience. Where like if my daughter got somewhere like a dance something, I can go there at 2 p.m. and I don't gotta call my boss because I know I'm good. That's like
But
I
what
want
if
to
the
live.
business you in, what if, like I said, well, not like I said, but like, what if the field that you in, yeah, you got that free time on some, like, what if that business you in, like, you can't do that though? Because you do gotta bust your ass like that, like.
My thing is I'm working for a lifestyle to where like it's gonna be there. Like if I think when it comes to like having a dream, I realize that at this age, bro, like them dreams matter, bro. if you really want to like work toward that dream, like you gonna have to do some stuff you ain't never did before. I ain't never had to save as much as I had to save. My pride want to move out the crib, but I know it ain't smart because I don't want to be living check to check. It's like I don't know, bro. Like to know where I want to be at, it's like I gotta do things now to where I'm gonna suffer now, but I'd rather suffer and work hard and be like struggling now and free later than have it flip to where I can be free now and struggle later. But then again, like how you said, motherfuckers could die in 2 weeks. God forbid, that is reality. So, but we can move on to a different topic.